Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone B lost. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on. You're pulling ahead. Zone A captured. The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them. The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone A captured. In the Dark Age, we called this fun. Captured Zone B. You are in control. Show them what that means. They've fallen further behind your lead. Well done. The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone C captured. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Opponent claimed Zone B. Minutes remaining. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. The hunt is on. If this is your end, fight well. Return to the fight. Zone C captured. Opponent claims Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B. Your opponent has stolen your lead. 3 minutes left. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. You're pulling ahead. Zone A lost. 1 minute remains. Lost the lead. 30 seconds. Cut their momentum. Keep pushing. 10 seconds. Losses happen. Iron Banner. Let us see what today's guards are made of. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. Your opponent pulled ahead. You captured Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. The pack is hunting you. Stand strong. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Their small lead has become something more. Don't let them continue. Zone C lost. The howl of the wolf is not the end. Be vigilant. Another hunt will come soon. Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B. That shut them down. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. Everything is yours. Relish this time. 5 minutes remain. Another hunt will come soon. Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Opponent claimed Zone B. Like a line of thralls. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone C lost. Zone B lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
I gotta do this quest. I don't have to do this quest, but they do help give you higher light weapons, better weapons and shit.
Lost
But I have to get 15 final kills with these fusion rifles, and I'm not very good at fusion rifles. So this is each one. You know, there's some that are good, better than others, etc. But they're not. They're great for like raids. I mean, I still want 1.1 KD, so that's. But
we gotta listen to these books.
yeah, some of these are rough. But I feel like I honestly feel like Lamar would like this, but he's just at this. I don't know, trying to convince him to even attempt to play it.
So this is what she wants us to do. We listen to these 3 books, and then
Yeah.
you draw a picture of your favorite
'Cause I
part
honestly-
from one of the stories.
So I honestly feel like he would like it.
You ready?
I'm gonna turn off my controller and use a different one. This one's about dead. Especially this Iron Banner. I don't know, there's too many game modes in this game to explain. And there's so many different ways to build your characters. I don't know, it's just, there's too much in this game to explain, and I'm not very good at sales pitching games and explaining games. Stuff like that I'm not very good at. Like, I can explain something when we're in the middle of playing it, but just trying to, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good with, I'm just a good shit talker, okay? I can't really explain anything about a game. I can just talk shit. That. Yeah, no, I saw you post that where like factory reset on you. That's. Jerry's PlayStation did that, or Fuggins, or whatever, you know, my stepdad, his did that one time. And it pissed him off because he brought the PlayStation over here because at his house they don't have unlimited internet. They have to either use their phones or they use this HughesNet, which is like not much better than dial-up. If you remember that shit back when we were younger. Like the internet's ass out there. So he brought his PlayStation here to download everything because he had too much to download for his house. Because when he uses his phone internet, after you hit those, you know, it just gives you, it charges you like another $100 or some shit, and then gives you more gigs. So yeah, I've been playing Destiny. I'm trying to get everybody else to start playing it. I don't know, it's a fun game. It's just, I don't know, like I said, getting Lamar to even try it. Tequila, I don't care if Tequila tries it or not. Because, I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean. It was just like, he was like, I ain't downloading that. I was like, well, I didn't ask you to. I'm asking Lamar and I'm asking Lamar and Hills to download it. Because I have, because there's that Gambit mode, that one's kind of hard to explain, but it's actually really fun. It's actually one of the biggest sell points of this game. That PvE and that PvP mixed. Because what you need to do is you gotta kill this boss. You have like this, both teams have a boss. And then after you get so many motes, you get motes for killing some of the ads. And you put them into this bank. And after you hit so many, certain points, like 15 motes will send a large enemy over. So like an ogre or a knight. 10 motes sends a medium. But after some emotes are put in, you have the option to go invade. And then you go over there and you can fight. Once you die, you're done invading. Only one person on your team will invade. And then when they get down, they start basically get to the boss fight. Like when the boss is weak enough for them to spawn him out and try to kill him. Because you have to put 100 motes in before you can even fight the boss. Once you put those in, then let's say your enemy team is the one fighting the boss, you can invade as much as you want. And when you kill one of them, that boss gains health back. Like it's intense. But the rewards you get for winning and stuff are good too. So it's just it's actually fun. But yeah. But it's all about teamwork too. That's why, you get in a lobby with like 3 to 6 people. Yeah, so if you don't know that many people, it pairs you up with randoms and shit. Or you can get on this app that I used to use and recruit people. I've met a lot of people off of my friends list from doing that in Destiny. But when you got a lobby of like 9 to 12 people doing some PvE shit, but it's fighting the computer, but it's not easy, but it's fun because you got 9 to 12 different people in a chat party just going ham on everybody.
The fire burns brightly in you all.
Right now I'm doing Iron Banner, where it's your light level matters. So basically, the best way to put that is like if you're playing Smite and you're level 13, you're not going to fight that level 20. That's kind of how it is here. You want to make sure your light level is high, or you're either have a higher light level or just be really good at the game. I'm not like amazing, but my worst KD today was my last match with this fusion rifle, and it's 1.1. I had a match earlier, man. I was 11.0 on my efficiency. I'm decent at some shooting games, like Apex. I'm all right at. I'm not like great. Destiny's where I'm good at.
Zone B lost.
But there's so many different weapons and perks and abilities. But I've played this game for so long that's why I'm decent at it. I can just play a game. Destiny 1 came out in 2014, and for a good 2 years straight, this is pretty much all me hanging in Pleasant always did. Got off work, got on Destiny.
Zone B lost.
Did raids, nightfalls, PvP events. Because then they have elimination rounds, which is, you and 2 teammates, but once one dies, that's, you die that round, you're out for that round. Until the other 2 kill the other 3, or they kill your teammates, and then you start round 2. Everybody gets 1 life. So you gotta work as a team, because if you go try 1v3, unless you're God, you're not. You just killed yourself and probably cost your team the match. Which is why so when Tequila said he wasn't downloading the game, I was like, well, I didn't ask you. Because you'd be that guy to go fight 3 people. I don't know. I feel like he would download it if all of us did. Hang'em would re-download it. I already know he would. Because he spent so much time. Like, he has this gun called Luna's Howl. He went and got on the internet and found people that are good to pretty much help carry him to get that gun. He's not bad, but if you ever ask him, he'll say, no, I'm good, and I just had guys about equal as good as me. No, really what happened is he got guys that are way fucking out of his league, and they carried him to that damn weapon. Because he was complaining when he was playing with me and Sneak, or me and Hades, and Hades is good at every shooting game possible. I'm actually really good at, like I said, I'm actually really good at Destiny. And we were struggling. Like, we'd win a few, but then we'd lose a few because, you knew when you were going up against those people. I don't know how to explain it. Like, the way they play, it's like, okay, this guy's... I'm just saying, when you're playing a group of 3, or you're in a lobby of 66, and you see one guy with, efficiency rating because it counts your kills and your assists together. Of like a 17, and you see another one with a 14, you see another guy with a .33, you know that dude was getting carried. And that's what people do. They pay people to help get weapons on here. Like any other... Actually, this game does it more than any other game, but... Because not a lot of games have where you have to get special quests done and shit to get weapons. But
Zone C captured.
I know there was a...
You captured Zone
what's
B.
his name?
You have the advantage.
Unknown player.
Press on.
Most of the time he'll do it for the community to be nice. But he charges, because he's a well-known YouTuber. But he charges like $80 to help get the recluse weapon.
Captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, it's a... Yeah. So he just makes $80 for him and his buddy to go out there. So about probably 40 apiece.
Zone B.
To go out there and help somebody get a gun. By going to the PvP and just wrecking for them.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Hanging with that Luna's Howl, which at the time was a 2-tap hand cannon. So they just go and go R2, R2, and you're dead. They nerfed the shit out of that. It is no longer that good. But for a good 3 months it was.
Zone A lost. Opponent took
He started sending me photos of it. Oh, look what I got. I was like, yeah, who cared you to get that? No, he's actually really good at Destiny. He's better than I am. But oh, well, he used to be. He used to be. I don't know if he... No, he probably still is.
Zone B.
But
You have the advantage. Press on.
he's actually... Yeah, he used to be really good at this game. He just... That game... When you were trying to get that, so was everybody else. So you were playing against some of the best people I've probably ever seen in a PvP game. Because like I said, I'm doing pretty good, but when you go to those... Because you got
Zone B
Glory
lost.
rank and you got
Zone
Valor
A
rank.
captured.
Valor is
Zone
like
advantage is yours.
normal Apex. Glory is where you go in the rank mode. And at that time,
Zone
it
C
was...
lost.
Yeah, it was... Why is it sending pictures all the time? It's taking screenshots of my game. I don't know why. See something real quick. I'm trying to get Hades to get back on here. Even online.
Their small lead has become something more. Don't let them continue.
Paul joined. Hades
Zone
isn't
A
even
lost.
online.
The wolf's howl may be the last thing
Lamar's
you
not
hear.
online. You're downloading shit. Because you have to. Alright, I'm gonna finish this. I don't know why I've been streaming Destiny so much. I think it's just because I've just out of habit. I don't know.
The howls are quiet.
Yeah.
Return to the fight. 3 minutes left.
Until until some of these guys started being very I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. On their
Zone A
language.
captured. Opponent claimed Zone C.
I had a guy named Famous. Now, if you heard his voice, you would, like, I always thought he was racist. I did. Because he was always saying the N-word. Then I found out he's black. But he sounds white. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he sounds... I don't know. I was like, bro. Yeah. He goes, man, he goes, I'll tell you what. He goes, because he calls me Beast. And now he started, either Saint or Beast. Because my name was B. St. Clair, he didn't know what the fuck. He thought it always said Beast. He didn't think it said Beast. St. Clair, I don't know. So he just called me Beast. He goes, man, he goes, you find a blacker than me, you come tell me. I said, wait, what? I said, wait, you're black? He said, yeah. I was like, I didn't know that. I said, now I'm okay with you saying that shit all the time. I said, man, I just thought you were gonna piss some people off. He goes, no. I guess Hang'em actually met him. I guess Hang'em went to New York one time and Personally, I don't know what he went there for, but I guess he hung out with Famous. I was just like, oh, alright. Well, yeah. I mean, you can always do whatever the hell you want. I'm not going to tell anybody what they can and cannot say, but I was just trying to, you know, I like to stay, you know, not piss anybody off, really, unless, not over some stupid shit. Like, you say something to me and I'll say something back, but, you know, it's one of those, the aluminum catalyst.
Cody, he needs piece of paper.
Again?
Yes, they watch stories and then they have to draw shit.
Oh my gosh, I am struggling right now, 1.0. I can't stand this fusion rifle. Look, all I know is
Okay, so you have to draw.
you get the 3 first DLCs for free.
Here, he's.
I was trying to get Lamar to download it because I said, look, if you just try it, and if you don't like it, then delete it. But the storyline's pretty good. You can run it with your buddies. So even though it's like to do the storyline part, you know, most games, I don't know, I don't like running single player story modes a whole lot anymore. I used to, but now I don't. I'm more of an online person. But this way, it's got that like mixture of running a single player story mode, but you play with the buddies all at the same time. And then you can also, I don't know, there's just a lot you can do in this game. But I've been, I've played it since it first came out, back when it was Destiny 1, and it won Game of the Year and had over 100 different awards. And then D2 is a lot better now, but when it first came out, it was kind of ass. It's pretty much the same thing as D1. Like, they didn't do much to it. And then they were bringing a bunch of new exotics, quote unquote. Basically, they brought back old exotics from the original Destiny, and we're calling them new because it's a new game, even though they weren't. And then, so then Bungie went ahead and cut ties with Activision, because Activision was the one doing all that. And basically, the game was good, so they just kept it the same. Yeah, they lost 80% of their fan base, and that's when Hangman everybody quit playing, and I quit playing as well. Well, when they cut ties with Activision, they gave the first 3 DLCs for free, because they're still good. They're just, especially if you've never played the first one. But now, these last 2 DLCs have been a huge improvement.
Let's buy a game. I'm bored.
I'm gonna buy a game.
I don't know what game. I just want to play something. That's why I wanted the DS. And then the fucking DS is broke.
What game is on PlayStation you're gonna want to play?
I don't fucking know, okay?
There isn't any.
Then go buy me a DS.
I did this morning. This first time since she had the baby. That shit was. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That shit was. It's been a while. I just told her, I told her it was a good thing the doctor didn't stitch her up after she had the baby, because that'd been, we'd have been in trouble.
Iron Banner.
Well, no, it was. If I say that, it's gonna piss her off, but it's the same. It's the truth. It's almost like having sex with a virgin, dude. I'll tell you what, that shit. Meeting some fruit,
This
Jericho.
contest will shape you into something
There's no
stronger.
game. Tell you what,
Go.
get online, look up games,
With what, Cody?
your phone.
I don't have one.
Where's your phone?
They have to use it for homework.
Opponent claims
Okay,
Zone
use
C.
this phone.
Zone A captured.
So, oh yeah, I didn't tell you about that. I'm using the phone I'm using right now. Which don't, you guys don't have my number, so don't, you know what I mean? What I mean, kind of do. It's on Derby. But I'm saying, I'm using my
The lead
phone that
is yours.
isn't really active, that I just use for like when I connect to Wi-Fi. because my real phone,
Opponent claimed
my
Zone B.
1-year-old decided to pee on yesterday, and it don't work no more. Yeah. Someone buy me a new phone.
Your opponent pulled ahead.
Oh, I don't care. He pissed on my phone. Yeah, she watched him do
Zone
it.
A lost. The flames are lit, and you are the prey.
Yeah.
I was doing laundry. I always for you and told you he peed on your phone.
By the time I got there, it was already done over with, so that was...
I didn't watch him pee on it. Abby did. Oh, Dean did.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you guys just watch him.
I was doing
The hunt has ended. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Well, I shouldn't do...
Zone C captured.
Yeah. That's the people I live with.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
They're all trying to get on my shit
Zone
list.
B
That's all.
captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone C lost.
He's laughing at you guys. Yeah, who wants to argue and say that, no, I'm the one that watched him do it. And let him do it.
something that you've been trying to get for like 2 months. What do you mean I'm trying to get on your fucking shit list?
Oh, you are.
Zone B lost. Pack is hunting
And I will give it to
you.
you
Stand
again.
strong.
You say that. Yeah. She said, I won't give it to you again. I was like, okay, you say that. She's that person that likes to run her mouth and talk shit and start a fight the whole time she just wants to have sex.
No, I fucking don't. Nice try. I'm bored.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B.
We don't have
captured.
Yahtzee anymore.
Zone advantage is
But you
yours.
threw it away.
And it's my kid on my phone.
Shouldn't have thrown away my fucking You threw away Yahtzee before that happened.
Go buy a new one.
I don't want to buy a new one.
Okay, you want to play Yahtzee, but you don't want to go buy. You know why I threw it away? Because you left out there with the dog, and the dog chewed half the box up, and all the shit in it, including not dice. So I threw it away. You want to play Yahtzee? Go spend the $5
Zone A
go buy a new
captured.
one.
2 zones are yours.
I want to buy a new one.
Go buy some dice. I'll get some paper, and I'll just write down.
C captured. The hunt is
Well, then
on.
apparently you don't want to play.
Just like your goddamn concept. What the fuck is the point of buying
Yeah. Yeah, Walmart's open, Jerica.
Shut up. Walmart's open. You're the one that threw it away. You go get it.
You're pulling ahead. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Sometimes I feel like I need to record our arguments and replay it back to her so she can realize how
You threw
captured.
it away. You
like
go get
how
it.
much she's not making any sense when she argues.
You threw it away, not me. So you need
Zone
to be
A
the one to
captured.
go buy the
Zone
new one.
advantage is yours.
I'm like, you realize how much sense you're making right now?
I'm making perfect sense. You're just not listening.
Oh, trust me, we're all listening, Jerica.
You captured
We can
Zone
all
C.
hear you.
Now you were the wolf.
Every one of us.
You
5
threw
minutes
it away. You go buy the new
Wait,
one.
you-
That's like if I dropped your
Look,
phone.
right now it's only me and Hills. You wait till we get all of us in here. I'm just gonna start saying, like, also Ghost Rider at the end.
Listen to me.
Like, we are many. We are legion.
If I dropped your phone, you would tell me to go get you a new one because I'm the one that spilled it.
Another hunt will come soon.
You threw away my game. You go buy the new one.
You captured Zone A.
How that shit works.
Next time when the dog chews something up,
Opponent
I'll
claims
just leave
zone
it out
C.
there and you can deal with it.
No, because it's your fucking dog. Are you done? Are
Look,
you done?
Opponent
it was
claims
her dog
zone
for the
B.
first 24 hours, and then she, boy, I will beat your little ass. Come over here, smack me, and told me to shut up.
He said,
So-
I'm trying to work. Shut up.
She wanted that dog. After 24 hours of owning the dog, she didn't want it no more. You can't do that.
Zone A
You
lost.
can't do that. You can't go
The hunt
buy
is
an
on.
animal and then be like, you know what, I changed my mind. I don't want him no more. No, we already drove an hour and a half to go get that motherfucker. You're keeping him. She does that with her kids too, though. We'll have a baby and then like 24 hours later she's like, I don't want this kid no more. I'm just kidding. She never said that, but she definitely did about that dog. I heard for months about how she wants to get a dog. She wants a puppy.
Let the wolves
We go
rest.
get one. Less than 24 hours later, she
is
hates that
over.
damn thing because it don't come potty trained. You know.
You just have to write
Zone B captured.
one thing that you
I feel like she always just has to have something to bitch about.
from A to Z. Okay,
Is that right, Jerica?
3 minutes left. Zone C captured.
Kim? Those are butterflies. They catch.
I played Smite the
Zone
other
B
night.
A
lost.
caterpillar comes out. And then the caterpillar eats its eggshell.
Not the other night. That was just last
Zone
night.
advantage
Played
is
Smite last
yours.
night.
Zone A lost. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Shed its skin splits open. And new skin grows under it.
You've extended your lead. I'm not surprised.
And then it gets
Zone B lost.
And then the butterfly rests, it opens its wings, the sun and air dries the wings, and then it can fly. And then it flies
No,
away.
mark it off. He was online earlier.
Well, you get to choose
Invite.
not a
She's
chicken.
all on. Hangham's joins Loki's parties now.
Okay, you're
Hangham's
ready?
playing 2K20?
Here we go. That's good. Okay.
Dustin's on. He's not playing anything. Tequila's on, but he's not playing anything. So they're probably not on. Their PlayStations are on, but they're probably not. Hangham's playing 2K. Okay.
Thing you hear.
I would if they
1
fix it.
minute remains.
That's just broke. Beyond repair. Maybe 2K21 will be better. And I saw some shit today on Facebook that where you click on it says like, you know, 2 years ago you posted this,
Return to
3
the
years ago
fight.
you posted this. Mine had 4 years ago and it was talking about Kobe Bryant, man. It's like,
30
damn.
seconds.
Talking about his last game he ever played, how he put 60 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
Opponent claims zone C.
It just feels weird that, you know, I mean, I know that happens to anybody, but
Zone
No,
A
no.
captured.
It is-
Zone advantage is
those
yours.
little things from 4 years ago still gets brought back, like, you know, the 2K7, even though that
Zone
was
B lost.
like 13 years ago,
Well
but you know what I mean,
fought.
like, I don't know, I hear about Kobe and I think of shit when I was a kid. I forget that he's passed away, 'cause it just doesn't seem like it. My grandma, man, I love her to death, but she's so dumb. So I put a post on the internet last night from the NFL about Tavares Jackson. You know, he used to be the. I think he started a few games for the Vikings, but he was mainly a backup his entire career.
Hey,
But he
we just
passed
hit
away.
an achievement on his reading. You know what it said? Who needs sleep?
But he was only 36. You know, so when any athlete passes away like that, I share it. You know, I just, because no matter who you are, whether you like a person or not, death is, you know what I mean, it's, I don't want anybody to die. But he was, you know, I don't know, he was a decent athlete, but he passed away, so I just shared it, because I didn't know that. I was like, oh damn, shit, share. So my grandma gets on here and posts, she goes, oh, Code, because they call me Code, my middle name's Cody, so, anyways, he goes, I really liked him, was it the virus? Alright, look, Grandma, you don't even watch sports. The fact you don't even watch sports tells me that you would realize this guy was only ever a backup. He started a few games, but you're acting like he was, you act like you were the biggest Tavares Jackson fan? Come on now. I bet you couldn't tell me if he was a left-handed or a right-handed quarterback. So, I just ignored it. But I was like, I love my grandma, but come on now. Don't start lying to make a conversation. If you want to talk to me, just message me. I've had 3 people laugh at my my jobs. What the fuck, assholes? So Lamar got on Facebook and did this, what 3 jobs suit your face? So I stole it. I was like, fuck it, I want to play. So I hit play. Apparently, my first job that matches my face says I should be a wrestler. Why in the fuck? Maybe that's why it says why it suits your face, because they look at my body and you're like, I'm 6 foot 170. I am not any shape and form to be a wrestler. Okay? I'm too damn skinny. Second, it said I should be a racer. Okay, I like that one, because I drive like an idiot. And then, the third one. Okay. It says I should be a rapper. I only laugh at that because back in 2011, after, you know, I had a guy, I can tell you that in a minute, I ain't like I'm hiding it, but I had a bunch of shit happen in 2011. And my buddy Tyler goes, damn, Brian, he goes, you should be a rapper. And I said, what? I said, why? He goes, because you got a fucking tough story in that one year. He goes, think about it. He goes, all rappers have a have a story. He goes, that's fucked up. You can make a whole rap song about that.
Go.
But in 2011, it's a bunch of sad shit. It really is. But then, you know, it's whatever. But in January of 2011, my brother passed away with cancer. He was 20 years old. And then in June, I was in the hospital for about 4 or 5 days with type 1 diabetes. They kept me in the hospital, kept putting IVs in me and a bunch of tests. And then in October, which was my fault, I had a drug overdose. Put me in the hospital. And then in November, I was in a car wreck. Had 47 stitches total on my chin and my face and my broken nose and broken teeth. December 17, 2011, my grandpa passed away with cancer. He was 60. But all that in 1 year. And then my son was born Christmas Day. But when I told him all that, my buddy goes, damn. He goes, damn, Brian, you need to be a rapper. I was like, why? I can't rap. I can sing rap, but I can't come up with my own rap. Like, I can't. I can't make that cold shit on my own. I just listen to other people's shit. I don't have the patience. The time that it takes to make a song, man, I give props to everybody that does it.
Opponent
Trying to find a beat, trying to find...
Zone B captured.
Gosh dang it. Like, we used to do that all the time when we were just having fun and shit. Like, you know, we get fucked up or something and we just like freestyle on each other. I'm good at that, but making a song?
Zone C.
No. Negative. Yeah, I've had people just laugh at that. Like, fuck you guys. Don't think I can do any of those jobs?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
What did Lamar get? Can't remember what his were. I think this is it right here. His was best dad, superhero, and a comedian. That was a superhero job. Oh my god, okay. Okay. That's savage. So Lamar's woman, I don't know if they're just dating or if they're engaged or it don't matter. His woman, the one he's with, tagged him in this shit and it said dick is not an apology. I'ma bend over though.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
I was like, okay. That's actually pretty great. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
What?
They're teaching him about life cycles, and I'm not really liking where this is going.
What do you mean?
A female frog lays her spawn. Then the male frog adds his sperm.
I mean, it's just talking about life. Look.
Have sex talk with your 8-year-old
The flames have
Yeah,
gone
look,
cold.
Dean, what happens is this big ass white crow flies in the sky with the basket,
Opponent
right?
claimed Zone A.
And
He's covering his ears.
he drops the shit on your front porch.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
That's about as far as we want to go with an 8-year-old. We'll keep this shit traditional.
Ew!
You ever watched
Zone
the...
C captured.
You probably have. I think everybody has. Alright, so the 2001 film of The Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey.
The size of a jelly bean.
Have you seen that one, Hillsman? The Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey from 2001. There's a lot of... I'm one of those people where I don't catch that shit when I was younger. But now when I watch it as an adult,
Fight well.
but like they were talking about when the Grinch was, you know, a baby, how he was planted in a tree overnight at a party. And
that,
they
the
said,
lead
yeah, it's like how all
grows.
babies are dropped, or how they come. And they drop the baby at this guy's house, and he goes, honey, our baby's here. And she goes, he looks just like your boss. Now, on that, it said that. As a kid, I never understood that. But now, I was like, oh, damn.
Good counter. Now again. Opponent
You look
claimed
just
Zone
like
A.
your boss.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Well, that was like that movie Monster House.
Zone C captured.
I think I already told you about that one. But
That's really cool.
that cartoon Monster House, I was watching it one day with my kids. And the two main characters in it, he asked his best friend, he goes, where's your parents at? And he goes, my dad's at work, my mom's at the movies with her personal trainer. And I was like, hey on, we're not gonna act like that just didn't happen. I went and got Jericho and I said, listen to this.
Zone C lost. Now you are the hunted.
Dad's at work and mom's at the movies with her personal trainer. I was like, these kids movies aren't really kid movies if you really hear what they say.
Another hunt will come soon.
How many more kills do I need with this game? 'Cause I'm getting tired of this shit. I keep getting raped. Like literally, I'm getting my ass whipped with this gun, and I don't like it. 13 more.
Zone A captured.
Oh my God.
Opponent claimed Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B.
They used to have a fusion rifle that was OP as shit in Destiny 1, but it was hard to get. It was a raid weapon. So the raids are fun, but you know, to get the raid weapon out of there, it's impossible. You can only do the raid 3 times a week, 1 for each of your 3 characters. And after you run it, you have to wait till the next week with your 3 characters again to hope to get. You always get highlight or good shit, but to get that raid weapon, you know, there's a 2% chance. So the fact that there's only a 2% chance for any of you to get
3
it.
minutes left.
So, but when you do get it, it's like, damn, hell yeah, I got it. But when you help all your buddies run it, and every one of them gets it before you, it's But when I finally got it, It's a fusion rifle, so these fusion rifles they got to charge before they fire, which some have longer charge rates than others. Some are pretty quick. Well, I had the Vex Mythoclast. That was the raid weapon, and the Vault of Glass, one of the mini raids that they have. They have like 7 or 8 raids in here, and it's an automatic fusion rifle, so it fires like an auto rifle, like an AK or some shit, but it one taps. So it was basically when you heard the gun, you ran the other direction if you didn't have it. But Hang'em had it too. I played with Hang'em. One night we had in one match we had 58 kills between the two of us in one match, and their average kills on here I've seen, the most I've probably seen in D2 is like 28. We had 58 between the two of us. Like I said, Hang'em's good at the game. He just getting them to re-download it. They don't have the Vex in this Destiny. I think it's not in this game for a reason. But
let the wolves rest.
If they ever bring it back, I will get it.
Cody, paper!
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone C captured.
Another reason why I think it was my favorite gun is because it was the first raid weapon I ever got. Like, well, not raid weapon. They have raid weapons. Like, you know, there's like 12 guns that are raid weapons, but you have the exclusive.
1 minute remaining.
You know, the one you're not guaranteed, and that's that.
Pencil.
Dang it! I need to get this unlocked.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
You have to write on
Zone B lost. 30 seconds.
the
10 seconds. You will endure.
I gotta delete some of this shit. I got too much stuff on this character. 950. That's 952. 953 is a max. 954. But yeah, another thing about these stuff on your characters, you got mobility stat, resilience, recovery, your discipline, your intellect. Your intellect is how quick you get your... What's strength do? Yeah. That's all right.
Take it to the other room.
That's tough. I don't know who really posted it. We know it's not really Donald Trump, but some of the shit I've read on there that says from him, I don't think it's really him. Like, where's the Have you got any of your stuff downloaded back yet, or is it still downloading?
Iron Banner. Like the battles of old. Go! Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. The lead is yours.
I'm watching this video. Oh, they're changing the way they write the name Colts. Okay.
Zone B captured.
35 years
2
before the
zones
Indiana
are
home.
yours.
And we honor that rich history. But now we are relocated. No, I'm just kidding. With our new secondary logo. Oh, bro, that's fucking dope. So, the Colts' new logo
Zone B
is
lost.
a C, but it's got... Okay, hold up. Yeah. Oh, they just kicked me out of the game because I wasn't playing? You've been returned to orbit because you're inactive. Fuck you, Destiny.
Cody, look at this.
The only thing I don't like about... Well, I do like and I don't like. It's one of those things about
Look at
the
this.
Destiny game. I'll be right there. Is it downloads, even if you don't have the DLC, like the two newest ones, it pretty much still downloads it because... Yeah, that's pretty good.
Can you explain that one? The we could die? Come on.